Look. Alright. Just because I got a different background don't mean I'm not what it is. So don't talk to me like I'm not. You got me fucked up. If you got advice that you really take from me, from this conversation, even though I'm young, take it. Take it, because you seem like you need it, right? You need it. Take the shit. Don't get it. Stop it. Life is too fucking short for you to be, oh, but you're not really, oh, but you this, oh, but you that. Shut the fuck up. And just take advice from a fucking human being, dumbass. Is it really that hard? Is it really that hard to just get out of your own fucking ass? Out of your own ass. I mean it. You really can't look at another human being that has been through experiences and be like, oh, but you still this. Wow. That sucks for you. You must have a lot of issues. And I mean in the sense of you. Are you okay? Do you need to talk about it? I mean it. So serious. So dead ass. Because clearly you're insecure. Or clearly you don't got no bitch. And clearly you're not gonna have bitches on your dick like I'm finna have. So why am I'm finna have bitches on my dick. Shoot. You gonna get there? You gonna take this advice? You gonna take this advice and get there? What you gonna do, friend? Because if you can figure it out on your own, you can figure it out on your own, friend. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you can't figure it out on your own, friend. But like, you need to understand. You need to understand. We here. And we ain't going nowhere. So if you really love me, you love me. You about me for real. But if you don't want that shit, you don't want that shit. That's cool. Don't come over here with that shit. Stay the fuck away from me. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. But only the people that love me. Only the people that need to love me and love me, wants to love me. I want you to suck my dick, so come suck my dick. Please. I'm here. I'm a content creator. I'm an influencer. Whatever. I'm a gamer. I'm all these things. Just you watch and see. It's cause you didn't watch the show. So why not start watching it now? Hip hip hooray! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! But yeah. We need to really give our women some more respect out here and stop treating them like they some baby producers. And then we're over here saying they can't abort their babies and abort babies. We are not in their lives. How are you gonna know if they big brother just R-worded them and now they're having a big brother's baby? How you gonna know that? And then you telling them they can't abort their baby and now they got R-worded or whatever happened and now they gotta have their brother's kid. I'm sorry. No, you have to really, I'm sorry. Human trafficking or just a gangbang situation. Just some light work. Quotation marks, right? And now she's walking back in the street. She found out she's pregnant in a state that she can't abort her baby in. If she does get pregnant. Hopefully she doesn't. I rather, if I was in that situation, I can't speak on it for the ladies that, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be real insensitive here for the people that went through it. I'm just talking about how I feel like I would come out the situation. I know I've never been in your situation or any abusive situations in the sense of, you know, being beat by your lover every day or whatever is the situation or the circumstances, because it can go as worse as being R-worded every night by the person you love and then being beat after he comes in you. Like, it's fucked up. These situations can happen. These situations do happen and could happen to you. So please just be safe and think about these things, okay? Please. And if you are in these situations, get the fuck out of there. You don't need it. You matter. You matter. You don't need it. You don't need him. You don't need them. You don't need her. You don't need whatever the fuck you with. Because trust me, it all goes. It all fucking goes. We all matter. Men, female, them, they, Z's. We all matter. Please. 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 Please get the fuck out. If you're in any situation you know you shouldn't be in. If you need to be happy, be fucking happy. You only have one life. Please. Get the fuck up out of there. Please, if you can fit. I know, baby. I know it's gonna be scary, possibly being naked on the street, walking out of an abusive situation. I know. I don't know in your situation because I've never been in it. But I can only imagine. I know it's scary, baby. I know it's nighttime. You gotta work in the dark. But we gotta work in the dark. You don't gotta be no prostitute. But you might need to be a stripper, okay? We gotta live. We gotta live. You gotta do something. You gotta do something. If you find a way without becoming a stripper, cool, but you need to be okay with anything. You need to be okay with anything. Door dashing, you're gonna have to ride that bike. You're gonna have to ride that bike unless you just so happen to throw up a thumb and somebody's door dashing along the way and then you get in the car with them and you door dash with them. There's so many ways you can make money here, even in circumstances like that, and you don't have no clothes on. That's when we gotta go to the dumpster, or we gotta go to some random ass house and hope it's a woman that opens the door. You know what I mean? You just gotta do what you gotta do. For men's situation, it's a little rough because they expect us to fight. They expect us to be strong. Or, oh, a woman's giving it to you, so take it. See, for men, it's different for us because we're kind of designed to take it, right? But we don't want to take it either. We don't want that shit either. Like, why do we want to be R-worded? Because we're a man and we can't hit women. But imagine being a man and getting R-worded, or being in a relationship. It's actually really complicated and complex for men too. Okay, it literally goes even deeper to the point where they can't acknowledge they're gay, and now they're in a gay relationship getting abused and R-worded or whatever, even still trying to figure out how they feel. You know, I'm still trying to come to terms with the fact that I'm gay or bisexual or whatever, and now I'm in this abusive ass situation, and now guess what? Now you hate being gay, and now you hate being who you are, or whatever the situation is. People form. We're all kids once. Things happen to us here. Things happen to anybody, everybody. What do you think these military folk go through? I can only imagine what the fuck they went through just between their own folks. I can only imagine. The handmaids with like I was just saying with the Japanese, before the women that were kidnapped. Before the women that was kidnapped, I could only imagine what it was between them. Just the soldiers on base. You get what I'm saying? And then guess what? The sweethearts of the world over there that just wanted to fight for a cause and just knew they was fighting for a cause. Now, they're soldiers that they was just trying to fight for a cause. This is their first time being in the war. Now they're getting R-worded because there's no women in sight. And now they need something to fuck. And now you the one. You it. Because you more feminine looking. You got a sweet ass. It goes either way. It literally does. And then you want to look at it as a gender role kind of thing. Shut the fuck up. Stop it. There shouldn't really be any labels, to be honest. Like, it's good to have labels to help you learn who you are, for sure. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't let that define you or let that conquer you. Like I said, the only title I'm taking is God, nigga. The only title I'm taking is God, husband, brother. That's it. That's it. God, husband, brother. That's it. I'm not taking nothing else. The moment Jesus Christ, God told me I was God, nigga, I'm taking nothing else but that. Nothing else but that. Now, I'm saying for y'all, now if I didn't have the word God, if I didn't have God, if Jesus Christ didn't tell me I was God, thank you, my Lord and Savior, for this amazing blessing. Oh my God. If I wasn't, and I just had a black man that's bisexual, trans, with herpes, and been through a lot of experiences in life, but also is a part of a Nepo baby situation, there's so many ways this can go for me. Nobody cares. But for me, I took the route of understanding that I matter. I could have took this route so many ways. Especially being at 23, I thought about it. Even back when I was younger, it was worse. But recently, I mean very recently, before finding out I was God, I was thinking about killing myself. Like really, like seriously thinking about it again. After a very long time of not thinking about it. And I was like, I just kept pushing it in my back of my head, you know, because like I'm happy. I promise you I'm happy. I love my life. I'm good. I'm straight. I'm happy. But the thought still was there. And if the thought was there, then that means the thought is there, right? That means you want to fucking kill yourself. You don't know why you want to kill yourself, but that means the thought's going to keep popping up. And there's some unresolved feelings or emotions that you haven't sorted out yet. Is how I start to break these things down. So, because I thought nobody would care, you know, out of all the things that I listed to you, with all these labels I've had, and or, you know, I'll get beat up or killed or R-worded or whatever, because I think people are mean off rip. And when I made these accounts, these TikTok and YouTube accounts, I didn't really think love was going to be a thing. To be honest, I thought I was going to be judged on a constant basis, and I'm only going to build judgment rather than love because of who I am and how I'm supposed to portray myself. Yes, God is telling me this is how I'm supposed to portray myself, but also how I want to portray myself. You know what I mean? And I want to just be loved for that. I want to see love for that, and I just want love. I don't want bullshit. I don't. And if I do get bullshit, cool. That's also love. But majority, this is why I'm here. To find the people that can love. That's why I'm here. I want the people that can love. And if you just so happen to believe in Christ, then you get two things. A good Christian man and Christ. Isn't that cool? And I don't want to flex me being God too much because, you know, it's hard. It's life, right? So what is this nigga talking about? So I'm not going to flex it too much. But just know, a lot of decisions that I'll make in the future that would shook a lot of people is not going to shook me or the man upstairs or my wife or my life, to be honest. The people in my life still today. Because, like, I'm just me. And if God said, which is me, said I don't feel comfortable doing something like that, I'm not fucking doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. But yeah, all I say all this is to wrap it up. Be nice to your ladies. Don't treat them like shit here. Come on, they birth you. But we also need to understand that men go through it too. We both go through it. And then we want to talk, one gets more than the other. One gets more than the other. It doesn't have to be like that. It don't have to be like that. It don't have to be like that. It don't. We both get shit. We both get problems. We both get faults. Stop looking at the man as if he don't get shit at all because he's a man. Actually, it's actually rough out here. A lot of older men out here are actually gay. The reason the statistics aren't practically the same is because men aren't speaking up like women. And women, yes, you guys still don't speak up because you don't think you're going to be believed in. But men aren't gonna. You not know how long I've kept my secret for? I've kept my secret of a man touching me for such a long time. And I was a woman before. So imagine that. And then becoming a man. Imagine that. Like really, imagine that. Okay? So really, and I've always been a man all my life. I knew I was a man all my life. As a kid, since I was a kid. Dead ass. I put this shit on my life. Since I was a fucking kid, I knew I was a man. And that's why Jesus Christ told me I was that was it. That's why Jesus Christ said I was it. Because I didn't care. From the moment I was born, I didn't give a shit. He knew. He already knew. He wrote the prophet. It is what it is. Look. Look. Look at your life and tell yourself you matter. First rip. Look at your life and tell yourself you matter. You matter. I'm gonna tell you, you fucking matter! You matter, ho! I love you! I love you! You matter! You matter. So because you matter, pick your shit up and figure out what the fuck you need to do. Good morning. That's from a TikToker that I get that shit from. He's a light-skinned nigga. He's such a sweetheart. He's always about that grind. Always about making people get the fuck up. And I say making people because I'm telling you, when I listen to this nigga, I got the fuck up and started working. Yup. That light-skinned TikToker that says good morning. Or he said, top of the morning, let's get the bag, baby. And then he talks motivational. He's a good speaker, very strong speaker, cool people. And then at the end, good morning. Oh my God, he's cooking. No, that nigga cooking, he cooking. But no. Please, just remember, you're important. Pick up your head, stay strong. You know what you're doing. You're not crazy, even if it's bad. Good and bad can exist, can coexist. That's okay. You're good and you're bad. That's great. Even Jesus Christ, Jesus, Lucifer, they both had to coexist in one. And you may not believe that with me. Okay, whatever. I don't give a shit. Just look at the visualization here. You have Jesus and you have Lucifer. Now imagine if they was one. Okay? That's you. That's you. And that's why Jesus had to die for your sins. Because we're both. We're one. So, if you are doing bad things, you know what you're doing. You're not crazy. And if you're doing good things and people are doing bad things to you, you know what's happening. You're not crazy. You're not crazy. There's some of it. I just want to say this real quick. Even nice people, okay? Now look. Yes, you're nice, but that doesn't mean you're perfect. Nice people is like that too. So remember, it goes both ways. Both things can exist no matter what. And I can go even in further explanation in one video if I haven't already. But I got you. All love you. Even to the people that have mental disorders, to schizophrenia, to Alzheimer's, to being on the spectrum, to depression, anxiety, to ADHD, you're not crazy. You're not crazy. You matter. All of your feelings matter. I'm so sorry this world doesn't do better with showing y'all this. But holy shit, you matter. You all matter. And I take myself out of that equation because I'm different. But I'm a part of this equation too. We all matter. We all matter. You matter. I matter. Everybody in our lives matter. Even though the people that hurt us or the people that we hurt, we don't either want to accept the fact that we hurt them, or we got hurt by them, or we wanted to hurt them, or whatever the situation is. We all matter. Even whatever the situations, we all matter. Don't make other people feel like you don't. At the end of the day, it's God. God, we all fucking die at the end of the day. God is going to judge you. So why are you going to stay stuck in the same loop of, oh, I need to repent for what I did, or I feel bad for the fact that that's all I was doing for the 5 years I was with my wife and giving her bullshit? Repenting for what? I should have been repenting for what the fuck I was doing to her. For real, I should have been repenting for what the fuck was the now. What's the now? But instead, I'm stuck in the loop. I'm stuck in a fucking loop. I need to know what the fuck to do now. Ash Crawford. Sorry. Get the fuck out that loop. Oh, I'm sorry, Ashy Washy. I'm sorry, Ashy Washy. Obsidian! Ooh, I want to kill your ass. Pause. I'm not trying to kill his ass. I love him too much. fat ass nigga. Stop it. Look at you. You got something in your fucking dumbass eye. Look at you. Look at you. Got something in your fucking dumbass eye. Ugh. But look, man. Look. I'm sorry. I know I talk a lot here. But look. It's all shit for real. Look at your life. Look. There's something out there. Please, please, please don't jump. Please don't cut yourself. Please don't kill yourself. You matter. I love you. Don't do it. Not yet. We still got so much to do here. We still got so much to do here. Come on, come on, get up. Get up. I still need you. I still need you. I still need you. Get up. Go to the hospital. Go to the hospital. Get some IV. Yeah, you do some drugs. Okay, we gotta get the pump. Let's go. Get the pump. Go ahead. Let's go. We all want to survive here. We gonna make sure you live. Get up. Get up. We gonna make sure you survive here. Get up. You're alive. You're alive. You're gonna breathe. You're gonna breathe. Come on. You need to get the fuck up. You need to get the fuck up. We don't kill ourselves here. I'm sorry. There's too much. It's too much. Come on, we can do it. I don't know what your situation looks like, but doesn't it come on? Don't you want a hard dick and a hard clit? Your hard vagina, pissy, your fucking penises for women? Fuck. Don't you want to get hard? Get hard. You want to come all the time, right? You want to come all the time? You want sex? What is it? What do you want? Okay, let's go get it. How we gonna get that? Now put that plan in forth. How we gonna get that? And don't forget your plan, because I sure as hell was forgetting mine. And I'm Jesus. Don't forget your plan. How are we gonna get there? What does that look like? What do we need to do? What does our environment look like? And what do we do personally, for us mentally, for our souls, to get to our true selves at the end of the day? Are we seeing everything correctly the way we are? Right? Remember, you matter. But also remember, you are important. Your soul is a temple. This is a delicate situation. Things are going to take a long time. It doesn't have to be like that. Manifest, pray, whatever you believe in. Put it into the universe. I'm gonna receive it! Right? I'm gonna get it! Yeah? Right? You put it in the universe. Just like that. Just like that. No matter how it looks, you just stay to this too. God did! Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. And it's gonna happen. And it's gonna happen. But you gotta put the work. You gotta put the work. You gotta put the work. Work. You gotta put the work. You gotta put the work. The work. You gotta put the work. That work. You gotta get it. Get it. You gotta get it. Gotta get it. You gotta get that shit. You gotta get that shit. Go get that shit, bitch. Go get that shit, nigga. Go ahead and get that shit, my people. You can do it. I love you. I love you. I'm done with titles, labels, all that shit. If you want to tell me straight up who you is, or whatever fuck. You a Christian woman to gay. You get what I'm saying? I'm done with labels. I'm done with them. God, husband, brother. Yeah. I'm a God, husband, brother. I'm a Christian man. I'm done with that shit. So y'all either catching the wave of no titles, or yeah. Because I don't want to go up to a bitch talking about some, oh yeah, I had to fix my dick a little bit. Like, if I had to, I will. But if my penis is my penis, it works. I'm a man. Get the fuck off my dick, okay? And that's to a lot of other men out there. Imagine the women that has erectile dysfunctions, and now they're not seen as a man because they have to go get their dick fixed. And then imagine the men that were born men but don't have a penis, and now they got, you know, because of circumstances like a snake bit off, or they got their dick cut off, or they became a eunuch, whatever, and now they got to live life. Just imagine the situations! Imagine the situations! How many times I gotta yell at y'all? There's too many situations. I didn't have to come out here and out myself. I really didn't. But I wanted to. It was time. Jesus Christ didn't want me to lie. And I sure as hell didn't want to lie. I didn't. But like I was going to. I sure as hell was. I wasn't going to tell a single fucking soul. Not a single fucking soul. But I got too much on my life. I got too much on my life. Sorry. I had to. I actually done a lot of shit in my life to not. Like, I actually have a lot of people that hate me. I ain't even gonna hold you. So yeah, no, I had to come out here and talk about it. I had to talk about that shit. There's too many people that hate me out here. And Jesus here. But yeah. Just lock the fuck in. Be you. And if you need labels to guide you to find you, from all the way to the mental disorders, the unchemical balances in your brain, yeah, that. I had to figure out that I was ADHD going to therapy. And I've only experienced therapy 5 weeks of my life, and I'm already like this. I've had my spiritual awakening helps thanks to my therapist. And like I said, I've only been seeing her 5 to 6 weeks, and I had missed therapy sessions. Dead ass. So just think about that, you know, like, just think about that. Sometimes you may need labels to help you get to where you need to get to. But if you don't need labels, if you know yourself confidently, go ahead and go fucking crazy. Go crazy. But if you need help, take that advice. If you liked what you heard today, I know I talk a little mean, I talk a little crazy. It's tough love. I'm blunt, and I come bash. You like that? You like that. I hope you enjoy the content. But if you don't, then I guess there's someone else out there for you. But I do have a lot more to give. Just you wait. I just got a lot more to give. Love, love, love. Love you. Thank you once again, once more, yet again, once again, once more, yet again, once again, once more, once again, once more, yet again, once again, once more, yet again, once again, once more, yet again, queso. Once again, once more, yet again, once more, yet again. God damn! Once again, once more, yet again, once again, once more, yet again, once more, yet again, once again, once more, yet again, once again, once more, yet again! God did! Yes, he did. I love you. Be good. Do what you gotta do. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. You can do it. You can do it. And if it's worth dying for, I guess it's worth dying for.